Hey everyone, long time no see. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for taking the time to subscribe. It's been a little bit of a while since I've posted. There's been a lot going on life-wise, and I'll be sure to update you on some of these changes in the next few videos. But right now I'm happy to be back doing what I love, DIYing. I've got a really exciting video planned for you guys today. I'll be showing you how to create some easy, inexpensive wall art DIYs with little to no craft supplies. I just also wanted to give you guys a big thank you so much for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers, over 1,000 subscribers. I couldn't have gotten there without you, and it's by all of your support that I was able to achieve that. So I wanted to say a great big heartfelt thank you, and I hope to continue making videos that you enjoy. Without further ado, enough chit chat, let's get right into the video. Color blocking isn't as popular as it used to be, but I think the neutral trend is here to stay since it's so versatile. So I thought I would bring a neutral and textural spin to color blocking by creating this simple piece of art. I started off by using some leftover pieces of a pillow I cut up from the dollar store. I used some of the fabric as an insert for my wedding ring box, so if you haven't seen that video, I will link it above. I used a canvas because it provides a nice thick base for the fabric, and I cut the fabric so that it was a few inches larger than the canvas and would be easy to wrap around. Then I cut each corner so I could easily fold and glue each side using hot glue. And to create the color blocking effect, I use a piece of a placemat I had also purchased at the dollar store for the same ring box project. You can really use any fabric you have, whether that's an old item of clothing or a pillowcase. Feel free to experiment. Then I basically just overlapped and glued the fabric over the initial pillowcase. I like that the placemat has a rougher edge, which I think really complements the use of different fabric textures. For a second DIY, I upcycled this super cute Anthropologie gift box into a piece of framed wall art. At first I thought I might want to use the pom-poms, but then decided that I liked the more neutral pattern for something going on the wall. But if you like the pom-poms, then go for it. I didn't end up putting the glass back into the frame because I wanted a more matte look. Although I used a box, you can use virtually anything you have lying around, leftover gift bags or gift wrap, you name it. Here's another version of the last DIY where I used some wedding invitation samples from minted.com. They sent these free in the mail, and rather than let all the beautiful stationery go to waste, I chose my favorite pattern to display in a frame on my buffet table in my dining room. I cut it to size and jazzed it up by adding a few strips of adhesive jute from the dollar store to add a little bit of texture, and I was so happy with the finished result. This third DIY is so simple, I don't know why I didn't consider it sooner. I used a dollar store canvas once again, though a piece of cardstock would also do, and I hot glued some popsicle sticks in a horizontal pattern. The wood adds texture, and this is a great complementary piece to a wall decor trio. You could, for example, do another version of these vertically and another diagonally to create some different yet cohesive pieces. Finally, our last DIY might be the simplest of them all because it involves crumbling paper or cardstock and putting it in a frame. This is probably the least expensive DIY of the bunch and requires the least amount of effort unless you count crumpling up paper as effort. I like a simple look, so I didn't add anything to the cardstock before I bunched it up, but if you want to add a little bit more, you can always draw or paint something on your creation. I thought of also using coffee or tea to stain the paper, but maybe I'll experiment with that in another video. Repeat the steps from DIY 2 of cutting the paper to fit the size of your frame, and there you have it. I never thought I'd talk about crumpled paper for this long, but who would have thought that taking out your frustrations on a piece of paper could yield a cool textured art piece? All right, everyone, that is it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to attempt to make some of these DIYs yourself, I would love to see some of the things that you create. So you could always follow me on Instagram. I'll leave it on the side here, and tag me in your photo. I really want to see your variation of some of these DIYs. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you could support my channel by hitting the subscribe button below. And if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a like. It really helps my channel out. Thank you so much again for watching, everybody, and until next time, bye for now.